Okay, thank you. Kalau tidak sampai habis, tak record. Sebab tadi disconnected, I reconnect, I forgot to record. Apa saya tak cakap awal-awal? Awal-awal saya pun lupa. Aduh. Tapi tak banyak lah, Miss. Okay, ya. Tak apa, saya tunjuk gambar. Okay, ini gambar dia. Okay. Alright, I show you the page. I think we missed the recording or the recording is not this page. So that's the method. So the method are given the 2 points. First, you want to find M. Secondly, you find B. So that's the way. So first, what you need to do here, you just say you assign 1 point. Okay, 1 point as x1, y1, the other point x2, y2. So just let's say x1, y1 is the first point, very convenient. 5, -12. And then x2, y2 equal to 21, 4. Now, this is the first thing that you need to do. Okay, you have to assign which one is x1, which one is x2. All right? Because once you do that, we can apply the formula. Difference itu. Otherwise, then we are going to be redundant. All right? So in mathematics, it's a system, okay? It's a system, very systematic. And if you follow the system, we will not go wrong. Now, when I say we not go wrong, I'm not saying that we will not get the wrong answer. We have the right method, okay? We have the right method, but the answer may be wrong, okay? The wrong answer is not as bad as wrong method. Sometimes the wrong answer can be due to our careless mistake. You know, when you subtract, you didn't take care of the negative sign, so that is a careless mistake. So that is okay. I mean, not okay lah, but it's more okay than we do not know the method. Okay, so the method is very important. I would say the method is more important than the answer, because the wrong answer can be due to human factor. Because sometimes, we tend to be a little bit careless. But the method must be correct. So you have the x1, y1, x2, y2. First, what you need, you want to find M. Now, what is M? You know M is equal to delta y over delta x. And that is what? That is the difference between y1, y2 minus y1, x2 minus x1. And that is equal to, by substitution, y2 is 4 minus y1, -12. So make sure you put in the sign correctly. Okay, it's not just 4 minus 12. Okay, it's 4 minus y1. Y1 is -12. You have to have a double negative sign too. Divided by x2 is 21 minus 5. Now, how do you do that? By substitution. So substitution method, we will continue to have, this method until the end of the semester. It's a very, very simple, and that is what we do when you want to determine a certain value of things. And that will be equal to 16 divided by 4 plus 12, 16. 21 minus 5. Huh? 21 minus 5, 16 juga tak? Betul ke 16? Cantik lah. Pandai. 1. Very simple. Saya tak ada value 1 sebelumnya tadi. Dapat 1. Tak apa lah. Okay, it doesn't matter. 1. So the slope is 1. M is equal to 1. M. Alright. So given that, you already have the function with m. So now we have what? We have y equal to 1x. So x plus b. So you know already m is equal to 1. You already put that. Now you want to find that b. Okay, so how do you find the b? So to find that b, we substitute one of the points. Okay, now that point is up to you. Which one you choose, it doesn't matter. So let's say I take x1, y1 equal to, we put it 5, negative 12. 5, negative 12 into y. Okay, so we already have this thing here. So substitute into y. So you substitute these two things. Okay, so you got negative 12, which is the value of y, equal to, okay, m is 1. So I just put like 1 upper house because it's just 1 multiplied by the x, which is 5, plus b. So you get b. So therefore, b is equal to, you bring the 5 to the other side, that becomes negative 12 minus 5. That is negative 17. So now you got b. So therefore, our equation is y equal to not negative x. Y equal to x minus 17. So that is our function. So you can put that thing to find the b. I use here x1, y1, all right? But you can also use x2, y2. So for your practice, buat ni. Okay, put x2, y2 beberapa. You must also get the same thing. Okay, because linear function is a straight line. Okay, any question? So kita buat satu soalan. I'll give you 3 minutes. Okay, so go to 1.3. Okay, go to 1.3. You what question number 6? Okay, do it now. Dalam tu dia, you know, that question asks you only to find the slope. But for us, not just the slope. I want you to find b, and then you will get the function. Okay, do it now. What is this? PG ni apa makna? Huh? Anybody knows the isma of top? What do you mean by here? PG ni apa dia? What? Oh, page number. Oh, page number. Okay, you got the slope? Okay, first get the slope. What is the value of the slope? Anybody? Siapa yang dapat dulu beritahu saya. Anybody get the slope? Let me know.
One, sir.
One. Sama lah, one juga. Aduh, tak bagus betul lah. Tak nak. Oh, tak apalah. Dah buat dah kan. So question 1, M equal to 1 juga. Okay, good. M equal to 1. Everybody get 1 equal to 1?
Yes.
Okay, good. B dapat berapa B? Takkan kita pergi juga lah.
0.
0. Okay, B 0. So our equation will be y equal to x. Okay, so for question 6, we must know y equal to x. So y equal to x. X work, draw the graph. Okay, y equal to x, quite special function, normally we have y equal to x plus b. But here, b is equal to 0. So you got y just equal to x and the slope is 1. So just draw the graph, Or if you don't want to draw it, just sketch it. Sketch it. Tak payah buat scale, tak payah buat interval. Get a few points, sketch the graph, how we look like. Okay, good. So, good. So 1.3, okay, 1.3, I will give you a few more questions. We want what we have been doing so far, given the 2 points. So given 2 points, we do a few more questions. I would like you to do, we did question number 6. So I want you to do question 7 up to 10. Now, the question in the book, they ask you to find the slope. So I don't want you just to find the slope. I want you to find the slope, find the B, and also the linear function. Okay? So that is on what we have just learned just now. Okay, so for the 10th edition, okay, 10th edition, question here, page 85. For the 11th edition, it's on 83. But I think the questions are the same. Okay, all right. So that is question 7 to 10. All right, now I have a few more minutes. What we want to do next is that we can also find, okay, the function if you are given a point. If we are given a point, you're given a point, and the slope. Okay, you know the slope, and then you are given 1 point. So we can also determine the function. So here, number 1, given m, okay, given we know m, then you have y equal to mx plus b. Okay. For example, m is equal to 12.5, then what you already have here is y equal to 12.5 x plus b. Okay. So you settle that equation with the m first. Secondly, we substitute. Okay, substitute the point. Let's call it 1 by 1 into the y. All right, into the y that you already have. Then what you do here is we find b. Okay, so substitute the point into the function with the value of slope known, then you can find B. Okay? All right. Example, let's say you are given, use another pen. Given, let's say we are given negative 10, 34. And the slope M is equal to negative 7.8. Okay, so what you do, firstly, substitute M, okay, into Y. So what do we get? We get Y equal to negative 7.8 X plus B. Okay, so now, second part, we substitute that point, only 1 point, so you don't have to label X1, Y1. But I said earlier, we can say it as X1, Y1. But if you don't do that, it's also fine, because there is only 1 point. So you substitute the point into Y. So therefore, what you got will be what? Will be 34. 34 equal to negative 7.8 multiplied by 10 plus B. So B is equal to 34. 7.8 times 10, 78. So plus 78. That is equal to
negative 10, 10.
Huh? Negative. No, negative. So negative 10, that will be 78. So yang itu jadi negatif. Okay. So that becomes negative. So that will be equal to negative 44. Betul tak? Betul? 44? Negative 44?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
So that is negative 44. So our function will be y equal to negative 7.8x minus 44. So this one, call it number 2. Yang tadi itu, call it number 1. So we are given 2 points. You find the function. You are given 1 point and you know the slope. You can also do that. What you do here is we can extend it to another situation. You know the M, and then, no, you know the M. You know here B. You are given B, all right? And then we are given a point. Sama je. Okay, so same method. You are given 1 point, you know B. Okay, so if I know B and then you are given 1 point, what do you need to find? Boleh buat, kita boleh buat ni? Kita boleh. You know the slope? You are given 1 point. Can we get the function? Boleh ke tak boleh?
Boleh. Yeah.
So what do we do first?
Substitute.
Mana boleh ada kelas 11:20? Your class should start at 11:30. You know, our schedule, all right, 10 to 11:20. The next class 11:30 start. No, mana boleh start 11:20? Tak boleh tu. Start 11 macam saya tak boleh start kelas saya 9:50. I can only start my class at 10 o'clock. You make it earlier a few minutes boleh lah. Okay, but not by 10 minutes. Itu dah tak boleh tu. Okay, so here how do you do that? Mula-mula what
Y
do you do?
MX plus B juga.
Mula-mula you put in B, okay?
In Y.
And then you put that point, you get M. So this one, I want you to do it by yourself. So I give you an example. Let's say B equal to 8, okay? And then we are given a point, I call it x1, y1, equal to 311. Okay. So you have to find M. All right. So that is one. And then number 4, yang paling senang sekali. We are given B, and also you are given the slope M. Ini very easy. Okay. So example, let's say B equal to negative 110, M equal to 12. So now direct substitution. All right. So I give you a few more questions. I give you already 7 to 10. All right. And then you do question number 1.3. Just extend. Okay, I have a few more minutes. 25 to 27. You are given the slope. And then you are given the B, okay, the y-intercept. And then I want to do, and then you do the 29 to 33. You know 1 point, and then you know the slope, right? You know the 1 point, you know the slope. Okay, if you want to do a little bit more, 35 to 37. Now you don't have to do all these questions. Okay, you do up to the point you are comfortable. If you are already good, you know everything, so you do 1 or 2. If you are not so sure, then you have to do more. All right, so I'll give you these questions. I'm not asking you to do all. All right, you do up to the level of yourself. You know, okay, you know who you are. If you think you can do more to keep you better, then go ahead. If you think that you're already good, you don't have to do too many. Okay, just do a few, just for your practice. Okay, all right. So I think that's it for today. I know you have a class, next class. So I will see you again on Wednesday. All right. So Wednesday we'll continue application. A few applications on 1.3, and then we will do 1.5 system of linear functions. So hopefully by Wednesday, or by Monday, and finish this topic. Okay, anything? Any question? Any comment? Anything? Okay, all right. So I see you again Wednesday. Have a nice time study. I'll see you again. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi taala wabarakatuh.
Salam. Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Have a good day, sir.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Soalnya macam
Have a
orang
good day.
tidur ke tadi tu?
Thank you, sir.
Okay, thank you.
Sir, how about attendance?
Attendance,
Thank you.
it's already recorded through Zoom. So I don't have to, if
Okay. I thought it was in Italian. Oh, sorry, sir.
No, I will check your attendance through Zoom.
Okay, sir. Thank you. Thank you
Is
very
there
much.
another way of taking attendance? Ada lagi cara lain ke? Is there another way of taking attendance? Normally I just do through Zoom. All right.